We live in a world obsessed with finished products, with highlight reels, success stories, and transformation posts that start with before and end with after. But what about the middle? The part no one talks about, where you're not who you used to be, but you're not quite who you're becoming either. That's what Still Loading is about. It's about the in-between, where growth feels quiet, progress looks invisible, and healing sometimes feels like standing still. But you're not stuck. You're processing, you're becoming, you're still loading. Psychologists call this the liminal space, a threshold between two versions of yourself. It's uncomfortable because your brain hasn't fully caught up with your new identity yet. You're releasing old beliefs that once protected you while learning to trust the new ones that are still forming. That tension that you feel, that's growth happening in real time. In this phase, you might feel uncertain. You might question everything, your goals, your relationships, your direction. You might even feel like you're starting over. But that's not regression, that's reconstruction. You're not losing yourself, you're reorganizing your story. Every new version of you needs space to download. It's okay if you're not moving fast. It's okay you're not sure what's next. Your progress doesn't need to be visible to be valid. Sometimes healing happens in the pauses, in the conversations you no longer chase, in the silence after setting a boundary, in the peace that feels both new and unfamiliar. Maybe this season isn't about becoming more. Maybe it's about becoming still, learning to rest in the unknown and trust that the next chapter will load when it's ready. Because healing isn't a performance, it's a process. And even when you can't see it, your system is updating. So if you're in a season of waiting, a season of not knowing, a season that feels like buffering, take a breath. You're not behind, you're just still loading. And that's a beautiful place to be. Thank you for pressing play. Thank you for being here and for giving yourself permission to grow, even slowly. If this message speaks to your season, subscribe, share it with others, and breathe. And stay a while. Because becoming her doesn't happen overnight. It happens here, in the quiet space between who you were and who you're meant to be.